easy type of submissions. All right, everybody. The way to get into this is just basically off setting up omoplata. Look, I can go here. 1, 2, here, here, here. Look, 1, 2, 1, 2, here. And I'm already here. Okay, so here I can here, pull this out. This lapel, you have to assume you're gonna remove the slack out. If you're here and your legs are just dangling, you're not really doing jiu-jitsu no matter what you do, okay? This has to spur, so your legs are engaged. I'm pulling him into my hamstrings, and then I'm lifting my hips also. So now I'm really locked into him. I feel pressure here. If he's trying to remove my leg off the head, I can move this leg here, okay? Here, I'm constantly here walking and I'm rocking him. So he's not moving me around, I'm moving him around, okay? What happens is that they forget about their arm, okay? Right here, because here, it's basically a kimura, right here, okay? So there's one kimura here, right? Or you come under here, and now you have a straight arm lock here. When you have it torqued deep enough here, okay? And you're pulling him here, drop this here, and you take this arm out here. You won't leave it here, but he'll do something with it. What would you do with it? And you have triangles here and all kinds of stuff because you have this lapel which pulls him into triangles. So look, and you get into it. 1, 2, 3. So we're here. This right here, if his head pops through, this is already a triangle because his arm's already in. Okay? So you have a triangle here. You can move this arm across here. Head. Lock it. Knee. Arm. All kinds of stuff. Key lock. Okay? Kimura. Straight arm lock here. Arm lock here. And a triangle off of that. I don't want to go for omoplata. I'm going to go for this off of that. So we're here, okay? There's one here. And then the nice one here is crunch. Straight arm lock. If he loops his arm towards the head, this way here, you have triangles right away here. Okay. And you have a lot of interesting options. Okay. So how you get into it, your feet are gonna be on the hips, shins on the outside, hip up, kick this up, push this down here. Right here. All right. And now you're gonna ride them. You want to try a triangle. You want to try the canto variation. You keep dipping the head. They're gonna lift the head and take a step with that right leg. Right there. And then from here, I hook that, and all I'm doing, I'm pulling in, and I'm gonna straighten this leg here. And I don't really want the omoplatas here. But try it. You have the canto variation, you have the straight arm lock. The canto choke is this. It's almost like a Gregorian, but what happens is that you have the collar. So this is here, okay? To defend it, they take a step to lift the head. problem with Andrew is that this is his first time on stage, so he's taking these little shallow steps, which is not what, because what he typically has done is this to step deep. He's all like this, and yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. Take a deep step. So this is a contour choke. Right here, look. Here. 1, 2. Take a far step. Well, you still have to take the far step, but the point is you have some options here. 3. 1, 2. And you're here. Okay. Yeah, I know you're on his knees here. I want to get a triangle here. Look. A triangle here. Triangle. One more. Try and see what you can get there. Any
Did you
questions?
already have his lapel in your hand?
Yeah.
Is there any lapel choke from there?
No, because you're kind of on the bottom, but you're in a good control position. So this is something that you wind up in, and you want to be able to understand when you fail an omoplata, you go here, and then they start lifting their head. Oftentimes you wind up in this position here, where you don't have the omoplata, because you know, to do this, you gotta lift, you gotta get the leg off the head. So you're kind of in this position here. So as long as you're already here, enjoy the ride and be here, okay? Because here, I'm gonna be starting creeping towards his. So now I have triangle here. Now this is already locked on here. And you can get a straight arm lock here, and all kinds of stuff. Okay? Try it, guys, and see what you can get. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
You need a big step.
Big, how big? Big enough to lift the head. A big wide step. So, up, reach it, and lock. Good. So you lock it in, and then chop the head. Okay. So here, if I do this, my head's not coming up.
Yeah.
I want to do this, which is when you lift your hip and you thread. See where my foot is? Yes. Yes. Right there. Because, yeah. And then you hook it and just straighten it like you. Yeah. Okay. If I do this, like you were doing, this shallow little step, I can't lift my head. I can lift my head this way. But you can
attack that.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Exactly. That's the key. And if you can't hook on.
Okay.
Have an arm bar right there. All right.